tip-off presented by CarMax. We are underway. Jonquel Jones wins the tip, and it's Natasha Cloud getting things. She's 86 and 36 in her time with the Liberty as Hartley just inside the three-point line gets that jumper to fall. Here's Ionescu, 10 to shoot, gets inside, kicks it out to Feebich for a corner three, and it's good. Went to Indiana to lead the Fever bench is Brianna Stewart. That's too easy, and New York is up 7-2. Sun coming off their first win of the season. That coming on Friday night as Jonquel Jones pulls the three and connects. Jonquel Jones, she's back in the league for the first time in 3 years. Last time she was in it was 2022 with Connecticut. Here's Jones, wide open look, and she connects. Last year here with New York.
But it's a different look than the MVP season where, you know, so much of that team in Connecticut was.
Jonquel Jones missed on the follow there from Sabrina Ionescu. Here comes Connecticut, but intercepted by Natasha Cloud like a cornerback. Gives it up to Ionescu, and she connects. There's some more selfless basketball. Gets set to check in for the Sun. Poked away by Rivers. Good D by the rookie. That springs Mabry. Gets it over to Charles. Charles steamrolls in and puts it up and in by Cloud. You set it up, I knock it down, partner. We do it both ways. We're very selfless too. And there's another look at selfless basketball as Brianna Stewart lays that. And Rivers was strong and kept possession for Connecticut. Now she loses it, and Brianna Stewart is going to hook her teammate up. Ionescu puts it up, puts it in, and the Liberty back up by double digits. Off the window, and Feebich with the board.
It's great help side defense from Natasha Cloud, who came over to help against
Stewie banks it in. The bank is opened. Liberty early on, 6 of 8 from 3 to Sabrina have one. She does make that 7 of 9. Liberty are Star Trekking it right now. Shoots it over Stewie, no good. And that springs Ionescu. Brilliant feed to Brianna Stewart, who was streaking right after she got that. Inside it goes to Gardner, quickly doubled. Now it comes back out to Sherrod for 3, and it's good. Condolences definitely go out to Sanaya's family on the loss of her mom, as that is spun in there by Izzy Harrison on the low block.
But you know, I actually think she's grown so much since that Chicago Sky game on the road, because she looks so comfortable now. What a beautiful read, and Gardner with the nice diamond pass. But Rebecca Gardner looks so comfortable. She's a lot more active.
Izzy Harrison with the turnaround on the low block.
In rebounds, second all-time in points in the history of the game.
And Liberty fans,
put respect on Tina Charles' name. A great playmaker and passer, and she wants her to be assertive in finding her teammates and looking for them. And you know, she just got busted on her hot dog.
When Big Ellie does her stomp on her birthday, because you know it's gonna be extra big.
Yeah, it is. As Jonquel Jones hits the 3, and it doesn't end here with the game tonight. And how cool is it to get an Ellie library card?
It is so cool. I hope I can get one. It's like a collector's card, essentially.
And this team is the gift that keeps on giving for these fans here too. As Ionescu hits from, wait until you see this, you have to stick around, as Cloud takes it right in, an aggressive strong take by Natasha Cloud. The double nickel has been reached at Barclays Center. Tina Charles trying to answer. Turnaround jumper is good. Couldn't pull the trigger, tries to get that inside. She had 2 teammates there. Now she pulls from the wing and connects. Fading to her left, hits the 3. Scramble for the ball here. Thank you, Tina and Brian, as it gets back to the Liberty. Natasha Cloud behind the back to Leonie Feebich, and she knocks it down. Gets inside, nice look inside to Feebich, and she lays it up and in.
Having good basketball instincts, and Liberty having good culture of like, hey, someone's moving.
It's extremely symbiotic as Cloud continues to make it rain. Another thing I talked to Jonathan Cole about, something they stressed very hard when he took over in 2019, and you're seeing the fruits of his labor and the size labor in front of you right now. Great move by Ionescu, and gets the floater to go. Here's Natasha Cloud, gets stopped off there. Johannes off one leg, The pogo stick three goes down. And Raj, you wanted to see them not be complacent to start the second half, and I think that 17-0 run speaks volumes as it finally ends right there. We are. 3 more tie it. An interception by Johannes, and she'll run the break. Veteran move, brings it back out. Cloud will dial it up and knock it down. In the corner, calling for the screen from Johannes, but instead she gets the pass, lays it up and in. Pass goes inside to Morrow, no good. Liberty swarming defensively. Haley Peters with the second chance opportunity for Mabry, and she knocks it down. Johannes, the floor general. Sherrod gets it to go, and she's fouled. And a little gallop afterwards as well. In the Commissioner's Cup, that's why the ball is black and white instead of the signature orange and white. And the tiebreaker is point differential as Morrow. Jonquel Jones, 27th double-double as a member of the Liberty, and Johannes averaging 90.5 points per game. As Burke gives them their 92nd point, especially for the kids. It's such a great experience.
For the adults.
Yeah, for the
adults are looking for a happy, fun time. Marina Mabry gets that to go from 3.
Yeah. Barclays, the official banking partner of the New York Liberty, brings us the scoreboard. Morrow for 3, and she connects.
Championship, the overall season championship, but you know, something like the Commissioner's Cup, it just adds a little urgency to the early part of the season.
They're slashing 72, 68, 86.
Pushaw. Tina, it's a great report, and one of the things I feel like this Liberty franchise does now, especially having won the championship last year, to be honored, you know, during the parade, and just the attention paid to the legends who got close, but weren't able to get over the hump of those Comets teams at the time.
Means so much to Spoon. I had a chance to sit down with her multiple times throughout the years, and you know how she is. One fan is giving them a standing ovation. Now the rest of the arena stands in unison as Sandy Brondello's squad has their largest margin of victory in Liberty history. It's a 48-point victory